they definitely out here asking about you, collective. What hoes say, nigga, ask about me, ask about me, okay? They out here asking your neighbors, okay? They out here asking your friends, all right, your coworkers, okay? Who's that lady? Who's that handsome gent? They want to know who you are. Shit, I'm even hearing somebody might have asked their social media following if they could find who you are in real life because they missed an opportunity when they first saw you. Okay. But somebody going through it because they realize that the first encounter they had with you may be the last. All right. And that you might be the one that got away. Mm, you just might be the one that got away. You might be the one that got away. Yes. They noticed how authentic you are. You could have brought somebody to tears, boo boo. Don't even realize the impact you have had on individuals, how impactful and enlightening your smile is, how welcoming your eyes are, how warm your aura is, how inviting your character can be, right? And they struggling because it's like a reality check. You are the type of person that you only meet once in a lifetime, right? Like this ain't no movie where you serendipity gonna hit and you gonna see the same person that lives in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 countries over from you, 2 and 3 and 4 times a year. This is not that, right? Yes. But it's interesting because you've learned to impart boundaries, okay? So you are not as easily acceptable, okay? You respect your own self and you respect your self worth and dignity, okay? So you're not just gonna have everybody having access to you, okay? There are a lot of people that you have blocked, I'm hearing over the last year, collective, and those of you watching, okay? Because you don't want to be anybody's rebound. You've played the rebound, you played the mistress, you played the side chick, you done played a lot of different roles, but you choosing the roles that you're willing to accept for yourself now. And that looks very, very different. Okay. Somebody could be moving away from a very heavy grieving period, all right, into more light. Okay. Maybe having a little bit more closure is what I'm hearing. Okay, a lot more color, wearing more colors, more vibrant colors. I'm seeing the color pink, magenta. I'm seeing teals and blues, purples. Okay, I'm seeing even the color eggplant. All right, somebody's becoming more active. Okay, hanging out with more friends. Could be hooping, something you haven't done in a while. Okay, double dutching is what I'm hearing. All right, going to the park. But yeah, you healing yourself. You're healing yourself, and that looks very different than a lot of other things that people have been accustomed to seeing with you. Okay? Don't change the fact that somebody still wants you to be theirs. All right? Somebody got nuptials in mind. Okay? Somebody actually could be proposing soon, is what I'm hearing from your spirit team. Okay? They want you to be their world. All right? But you know that you're going to be blessed regardless. Okay? You're a movement by yourself, and you're not going to fall victim to anyone's illusions anymore. All right? Some of you guys could be plagued by red flags. A red flag could still be on your mind. Okay, somebody could have tried to be a player. Okay, and it might just be a little bit too soon for you to jump back into okay a serious situation with someone, right? Yeah, you can reminisce. Okay, you can go back down memory lane, but that doesn't mean that you're going to entertain anything. You're definitely missing somebody. All right, you're definitely missing somebody. Could be looking at old pictures. All right. Thinking about old trips that maybe you took with this person. All right. But it doesn't change the fact that they didn't treat you well. 103 could be significant. Okay. Somebody could have an elder relative that lived to be in their hundreds. Okay, that could be significant. Take it how it resonates. All right. Someone could like to go on coffee dates. All right. Tea dates. What else does the collective need to know here, Spirit? What else does the collective need to know? Yeah. There's some things that need to be said to you by someone, or someone wants to speak to you about something. All right. You are protected regardless of what this conversation could be about. All right. Yeah, I'm hearing went through a breakup, or you recently broke up with somebody, but you are not by any means sad, collective. Okay. You are in your main character arc. You got a lot of confidence that you're emitting. Okay. You're going through a major transformation and you having fun with it. It's like you're the comeback kid. All right. You're not so inclined to settle down, right? You learning more about yourself, gaining insight, having fun. Shit, that's what's most important. You ain't trying to be serious all the time, okay? Doing all this extra shit, okay? Somebody could even have a court case, I'm hearing. There could be some conversation about assets, all right? Yeah, but you've been going down memory lane quite a bit, okay? Learn the lesson, okay? Burn the motherfucking hoodie. Let's get one more card, Spirit. What else does the collective need to know? Yep, obsessing won't update the results. Your brain is not Google. Stop refreshing. The more you go over a thing is not going to change the outcome of that thing, okay? You're not going to change a person's profile and what you're seeing on their social media by continuing to uh update their page. It just doesn't work like that, okay? And you looking at it and staring at it ain't going to change what you're seeing. You just gotta stop overthinking, okay? Allowing yourself to be anxious about shit that you can't control, okay? And just flow, right? Because you got all the receipts that you need. You got all the receipts that you need. It's time to worry about you, to love yourself, okay? And to align yourself with your highest self. And fuck the rest. You hear me? Fuck the rest. And I'm gonna end this here. Fuck the rest. Frenemies included.